Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle from Just Royalty, and today I'm going to be talking about my upcoming lash line. Yes, you heard right. So if you watched my previous video, then you know that I am an aspiring lash tech. I'm currently certified in classic lash extensions, and while I'm practicing on people or my mannequin, I wanted to do something to help my business progress in the meantime because, you know, lash extensions, it's not easy. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes dedication. So I wanted to do something for my business that will help launch it or give it a head start. And, I've invested a lot of money so far into it. So I'm investing more, and hopefully I will see that part of my business grow. So today I want to discuss the steps I've taken so far in building my lash line, and hopefully it'll help someone who's thinking about starting a lash line, or maybe someone who's just interested in knowing about it. So if you see me looking down or wherever, it's because I have some notes here because I don't want to forget anything. Um, so yeah, I'll start off by saying that I have been sampling lashes from 3 different vendors so far. 2 out of 3 vendors I found online just by doing some research, and 1 vendor actually reached out to me, which I found a little bit weird, but we're in the time with social media and the internet, so them finding my number and contacting me was a little bit concerning, but I was for it because so far their service and the quality of their lashes have been good so far, so they could be a potential vendor. But yeah, so I just want to talk about 5 things that I look for when interacting with vendors or when I'm looking for a vendor. So the first thing is communication. So if I reach out to a vendor, I'm looking to see how long it takes for them to get back to me, keeping in mind the time difference because the vendors that I have been communicating with, they're located in China. Yeah, so I'm looking to see how well they understand me, how well I can understand them, if they're answering the questions that I have for them, in a direct manner, if they're not trying to, try to get around it or giving me shortcut answers. I'm looking to see how well they're able to communicate to me because that's important. That's important. 2, I look for social media. So if they're on Instagram, I like to check out their page to see how active they are. If they have like live videos of their lashes, of their factory. Yeah, so I look to see if they're on social media. Number 3 is looking to see how much lash options they have. So if they have faux mink, if they have silk or real mink, I'm looking to see like what different options that they offer. Although I am starting a mink lash line, and I'm open to doing faux mink later on, maybe, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm looking to see how much they have to offer, and also the pricing of the different lashes, and also to the shipping costs because that can be a little pricey. And 4 is the presentation of the lashes or the samples when they arrive. When I get them, I look for that, and I'm going to be showing you a few of the ones that I've received so far, and I'm going to be talking about the different things I like about them. And also I'm looking for quality, of course, because quality is important. If I'm starting a lash line, I want to make sure that the quality is there. This brand is not called Just Royalty for nothing, okay? So I need to make sure the standards are held high. And what I did was I ordered 4 different lashes from 3 different vendors to sample. So when picking the lashes, one vendor had a sample set, which is standard. This is what you get, and it's for free. And then others, I got to choose what styles I wanted. So when choosing the styles I wanted, I kept in mind styles that I would potentially want to have on or in my line, because it makes sense. But when I'm testing out the lashes, I'm testing it like I am a customer. And in a sense I am, because I plan to wear my lashes. I'm not just going to be selling any and everything. No, I actually want to wear my brand, so that when I'm out on the streets and someone's like, "Oh girl, I love your lashes," I'm like, "Thank you very much. Do you wear lash extensions? Do you wear strip lashes? Oh, well, here's my card." Okay. Or pull some out my purse, like, "Oh yeah, you're interested in them. Oh, I actually sell them. So here." You know, I want to be a walking advertisement of my brand. You have to represent. So, you want to keep that in mind when choosing a vendor. Okay, so I just wanted to touch on some questions that I think are important when it comes to asking your vendors. A lot of my vendors were pretty open with me about what the shipping costs will be. So if they don't tell you, make sure you ask, because it's good to know. Ask to see if they have a catalog that you can look at, to review the lashes that they have to offer, along with a price list. Ask if they have an MOQ, that's minimum order quantity. That's the minimum amount of order or lashes you'll be able to order from a vendor. So some don't have any if they have certain lashes in stock, or if they don't have certain lashes in stock that you can just select from and order individually. Some vendors will say we have a minimum order quantity of 20, so that means you have to, if you're ordering 4 different styles for your line, you have to order a minimum of 20 per style. And then others have an MOQ of like 50 or 100. So depending on what you're willing to invest, that's something to keep in mind too when searching for a vendor. So yeah, and the MOQ also comes or applies to the lashes, but also to the packaging. So if you order like a set of boxes, some boxes or packaging or whatever the lashes will come in, there's also like an MOQ for that too if you're ordering it separately, I believe. So yeah. Now, one important question I think that everyone should ask a vendor is, how do you maintain the quality of your lashes? How is the quality maintained? Because lashes are such a high demand, and you know, they make so much a day, like, you know what I mean? So how is the quality standards maintained for each lash that they produce, because you don't want to have lashes that come and, you know, this set is really good, you know, the sample set's really good, and then you order like 20 of them and they all look different. It's like, well, no, they should all look like the sample I ordered. You know what I'm saying? So just ask that question. Now I'm gonna show you, I'm not gonna say what vendors I got my samples from, because just in case I choose to go with that vendor, I'm not gonna go and share my information about that, okay? But anyways, what I want to say is, when looking at the presentation of the lashes when they came, because presentation is the first thing that you see. So I have a vendor that sent their free samples in a clear little plastic tray, and it was just like that in like some bubble envelopes. Yeah, so I was like, okay, you know. One vendor asked me out of their boxes which one I wanted mine to be sent in. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I chose this type because the other one I really wanted, they didn't have, but I'm not going to be using these boxes anyways, but it was just cute to receive them in. So I was like, oh, that's nice. And then another vendor, they didn't ask what I wanted my packaging to come in, and I wasn't really expecting much, but they also sent me my lashes in this same box too. So that's another. So the presentation for this one was really good, because it was unexpected. I wasn't expecting to come in a box like this. This one, I wasn't really expecting anything. I didn't know what to expect. So, I mean, this is fine because it's sample lashes. And this vendor, right now, I'm wearing a pair of their lashes. I'm testing it out. I wore it yesterday and I loved it. I'm wearing it again today and I'm loving it again. Still loving it. So, if I go with this vendor, this style will definitely be in my lash line because it's beautiful. Okay. Yes. And then I just want to say the presentation that topped all of the vendors was this company. This vendor, the one that I said asked me what box I wanted mine to come in, they went all out. They put theirs in a little drawstring share bag. And they even included a little mascara wand, which I thought was so cute. So cute. So I'm excited to try my lashes from each vendor. And yeah, okay. So I just wanted to talk about the samples that I received and the pricing for them. So one vendor offered a free sample set, which include two mink lashes and 2 faux mink lashes. That was their free sample set offer. All I had to cover was shipping. So that came up to $39.15 Canadian. I live in Canada, so I'm going to give you Canadian pricing. Another vendor, they offered free samples. All I had to cover was shipping again, and that came up to $49. And then one vendor offered 20% off an order, and then they had a 5% PayPal fee. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but overall, that vendor did turn out to be the cheapest because they had the lowest shipping costs, and the prices for their lashes were cheaper than the other vendors too. Only thing with that vendor was that when the order was coming to me, I got a notification saying that I needed to pay a customs fee or something like that, which was $26.37. So adding that on top of the lashes and shipping cost, that vendor came up to $63.29. So I need to ask them what that was about, because I didn't have that issue with any other vendor. Okay, so I need to ask that. And I noticed with that package too, my postal code was missing a number on it. So I don't know if that's what caused me to have to pay that fee or not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to contact the vendor and ask them about that. But yeah, so I hope. Oh, one more thing. When I received the lashes, I made sure to sterilize the packaging, the lashes, and everything that came with it in this. This is a UV pod sterilizer. It sterilizes objects with UV light. There's a mirror. Okay, so this sterilizer only takes 3 minutes to sterilize your objects. So yeah, and it also comes with a little tray to put tweezers and stuff to hold on it. So if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. You can share it with a friend. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button below. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Follow me on Instagram at beauty by .justroyalty.